heads. So this dude is just Magneto? Yes, he's Nicolas Cage Magneto, which is something, honestly, movies should have given us at some point.
Yes.
And then again, I think that would kind of ruin the...
Oh.
I told you to leave it alone, Ethan. You are in the way.
What do you care, Chris? You killed my wife, you son of a bitch!
You think I killed Mia? That wasn't her. That
Oh.
was Miranda.
What?
She's a bioweapon. She changed her appearance and pretended to be Mia.
I thought they were going to end up being the same person. I didn't reassess that once I got that information a moment ago.
Bullshit. Why'd you fucking tell me right away?
Because I knew you would want to be involved. And this job is hard enough without civilians getting in the way.
Why us, Chris? What the hell is going on?
All right, Ethan. All right. I guess I owe you an explanation.
You ready for plot
Give
dump?
me that wrench.
Oh, no. Ethan, don't do it. He just wants his wrench.
Okay.
Long story short, Miranda's fucking insane. In this village, all these monsters and freaks, this is her life's work. Some sort of crazy experiment with the mold.
The mold. Like Louisiana. God damn it.
So Chris, you're really a crazy
All this
chainsaw
time,
machine.
I thought I could save my family. I can't escape from here. I can't do anything.
That might not be true. Take a look at this. My men sent those pictures a few minutes ago.
Miranda.
Keep looking.
Rose. Holy shit, we gotta go.
Relax, my men are monitoring the situation.
But they have my daughter.
You don't get it, Ethan. You don't stand a chance against Miranda by yourself. I will stay down here and finish planting explosives. You take that elevator, I'll meet you topside. I promise you, we will get your daughter back. Together.
Damn straight we will. And when I find Miranda, she's a dead woman.
All right, Ethan. Then you take this, and do me a favor. Try to stay under the radar.
Take
Like the truck?
Wait.
You can't turn back now.
Oh my god, I am taking the truck.
You got a baby with Ren?
I guess. Either that or Miranda took her over after that. But I mean, if it was with Miranda, that would explain its extreme power.
Yeah. The sweep of the factory is complete. No proof of any connection with the organization. Guess this just wasn't our lucky day. Said Hound Wolf Squad. I did manage to get my hands on a number of documents disclosing some of Miranda's experiments, of which support our previous theories. She seems to have infected herself with the Metamucite. Sorry, Mutamycete. Ugh. Oh, hey, Di. Wow, Di was going late. Subs only, no spoilers, chat. Anyways, which has granted her a number of abilities, including mimicry. She can control her cells and transform herself to look like anyone or anything. She disguised herself as Mia and infiltrated the Winters' home. Her objective was clearly to kidnap Rose. Maybe she thought she could control Rose easier if she looked like her mom. I assume Di beat the game because, man, rating us with people who may have not seen the end of the game, including Di.
Yeah, that was rough.
When we attacked, it put a little damper on her plans, so she mimicked a corpse. She then revived herself in the transport truck, killed everyone on board, and took off with Rose. Things didn't go the way she had originally planned, but in the end, she still got what she wanted. Until now. It's time to rendezvous and blow this place sky high. This might turn into a fight with Heisenberg, but I think I found something useful. He left one of his little toys laying around, and it's even made from a metal polymer composite Polymer can composite, which he can't control. Time to turn the tables. So you think Chris might be alpha like we were saying? He's pretty alpha.
He is pretty alpha. Where'd he go anyway?
He faded into darkness to plant the explosives.
Guess so. Jesus.
I go home and sometimes I too mimic a corpse for about 8 hours. Chris with dynamite fishing. Mimic the corpse.
Why'd they take her?
Christ.
Like, if they knew, they probably should have just left her
Yeah,
there.
I don't know, man. Maybe they didn't know.
But he said
Yeah,
he
I
knew.
don't.
They thought he was dead.
Yeah, she mimicked a corpse real good.
I guess. And like, but no, this is Miranda.
Metal polymer composite, huh? Time to fight fire with fire.
Jesus.
Yeah, that's what I was hoping was gonna happen.
I'm coming, Rose.
This is hilarious. Thank you so much, game. Be as stupid as possible.
Yep.
Guard.
That's your guard?
That's my guard.
You have unlimited ammo, so that's good.
You're like a goddamn cockroach. Take me on.
Yeah, fucking battle bot.
This feeling before I kill you, bitch. Let's settle this. Man, a man. Your corpse will be another addition to my army. He's home with his daddy already.
Thank you for having a chainsaw battle again, but even bigger.
Yes. Okay. He's like, how is he circle strafing me? I don't get it. How is he strafing while circling me? I guess guard. Okay, he didn't throw them at you. You're good. Oh, down. Thank you for the sub, Die. I'm glad you really appreciated this game. Oh, he's charging.
Yeah, I was holding the wrong button.
Yeah, I think his weak spot's the lower right. That's what's glowing red.
Yeah.
Leave me alone. Leave me alone.
Guess I do have to thank that bitch Miranda for this.
Miranda.
I'll kill her with the power she gave me. That's what I call being a good son.
Yeah, this is a bit of mayhem.
Yeah, this is insane.
We're nothing but a bunch of worthless peons. I'm a goddamn freedom fighter. Cute little dog. To become more powerful than ever. Oh, don't give up.
She's like, you're so screwed, Ethan. God, I'm smoking because I'm this cool.
Oh, jeez. Oh, wow, that's big.
Quit this and fool yourself.
Jesus.
Man, Heisenberg is such a winner in the Biopowers lottery. You say that, Ink, but Lady D's pretty big.
But you're first.
I think we know which one of these two would be a lot more popular on Twitter.
Too bad I'm your only fan. Here we go, Ethan. The final stretch. Well, what do you think? It's hopeless, right? Just give up. Flesh and blood will never win against me. This isn't David and Goliath. It's Ethan and a bloody demise.
Why did he turn himself into this? What an idiot. It's like you had the most impressive powers and then like, what if I was a big monster?
Unfortunately, he's in a Resident Evil game, Bob.
Yeah, I know. Really unfortunate for this guy. He took the L on that.
Having fun? Come on.
Suffering succotash.
He's like, what blew me up? And it's just Chris punching him. Stop it. Stop it, you boulder punching asshole. Oh.
Uh-oh.
This is not a I'm dying thing.
You really should have taken my deal. You'll be frozen in the afterlife.
This is insane.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, good, we found it. I thought he couldn't control this thing. Oh well.
Yeah, they said that and then didn't do that.
This can't be the end for me. I must kill her.
Reminder, we could have just left them alone if he hadn't kicked us in a hole.
Yeah?
Fucking moron.
Alpha.
Ethan, I heard explosions. What the hell happened?
I dealt with Heisenberg. Now I'm gonna find Miranda and get Rose back.
Not without me. It's too dangerous. Wait there, you hear me? Ethan?
Rose?
Ethan! Ethan, respond!
Mia?
Our child. She's so important, isn't she?
She's everything to me.
And mine to me. With Heisenberg gone, you've lost your lead. What are you going to do?
I don't know, but I'm saving Rose.
You'd never know, do you? Even when I took Mia's place in your home.
You were just a psychotic bitch. I couldn't tell you apart.
Who are you? Where's Rose? Miranda.
Enough. Remember Evelyn and her power over them all? Rose is her successor. No. Rose is Evelyn's true, complete form. She will grow to fully control the masses. And I will stop.
Fuck you, you crazy
Thank you for the
bitch!
follow. Stop shooting birds at me!
Calm yourself. Rose will be safe.
Rose just becomes Alice from the movies.
The Megamycete catalogs all of us. However, she will be reborn as my daughter.
She's my child, not yours. Where are you? Show yourself!
Why did Rose come to be? Was it because of her parents? And you are truly a special case. But I've learned all I can from you. Your worth as a lab rat has run out.
Miranda! You coward! Come out and face me!
Don't worry. Your death will come quick. You will join the Megamycete's records.
Oh, jeez.
Holy
I will
shit.
make sure to sample your blood for later. Once dawn breaks, the ceremony will be complete, and I will become her true mother, bound for eternity in blood. I've waited so long, but dreams really can come true.
Make sure you're face down, Ethan.
Yeah, I know. Isn't that great?
I can't wait to see my true child again.
Captain, I've confirmed the death of Ethan Winters. I wasn't able to retrieve the body, but I've recorded evidence.
Share your screen, and I'll go over the situation. My team and I were careless. Yesterday, we took down the transformed Miranda, but we didn't kill her.
Who knew she could fake being a corpse?
That is the dumbest part of this whole game. Who knew she could
Miranda
fake
couldn't
being a
infect
corpse?
Ethan. I forcefully took him and Rose with us. But the vehicle they were riding in was attacked. When I got to the wreck, Ethan and Rose were gone. The last time I was able to contact Ethan, I heard Miranda's voice. She murdered him. And she is not gonna get away with it. God damn it, when does it end?
What's that, sir? The mission?
All of it. 3 years trying to put this thing in the ground. 3 years too long.
We'll get her, Captain. The squad's ready for you.
You ready, Leon? To fuck my sister.
Chris, stop calling me out here for this.
So BSAA got here already? They didn't waste any time?
Come on, Sheva.
No, doesn't change
I'm gonna
anything.
lose it.
Terminate Miranda.
There's no way.
Rescue Rose. That's the mission. And failure's not an option.
Let's have some fun, people. Like old times.
Move out.
Roger.
K9, I want to know what the hell BSAA is doing here. Find out what you can.
Roger that. I'm on it.
Been a while since we fought together, Captain. When was it last? The desert?
Please don't acknowledge 6.
Gotten me out of shape.
But thanks to your recon, we know Miranda's plan.
Couldn't quite believe it when I heard she turned herself into Mia, though. Taking 5 shots to the head's nothing to sneeze at either. Spooky.
Resident Evil Masters, it's pretty normal, honestly.
Yeah.
We got the semi-auto gun,
Fully automatic rifle.
target locator. That's pretty nice.
God damn. Nice. Chris is a professional.
Still moves pretty slow.
Well, he's a barrel.
Yes.
He doesn't even have the movement upgrade. If only he'd talked to Duke. Oh, that looks bad.
Yeah.
BSAA. They've gone too far.
Huh. Bye.
Looks pretty rough down there. How are you planning on reaching the objective?
First, we're gonna have to take that thing out.
I've got your back, boss. Let's get to work.
Everyone
He's
watch for
Pierce.
hostile bioweapons.
God. Could you imagine?
We gotta can't even bring up the map right now, but it gave me that.
Yeah.
There's more than we thought. Watch out.
Jeez. This is a good gun.
Yeah, it's almost like, you know, they should have gotten Ethan out. Because
Right?
they have guns that are way better. Instead of just bitching at him.
Yeah, I don't know how they didn't run into him again after that one time.
Yeah.
Western route is clear. Moving out.
Roger that.
Let's see how good the pistol is. I guess it's in case.
Pistol's real crazy.
It is. It would have been neat if they went full ADS in this game and just like,
BSAA craft spot.
Yeah.
2 guards. I can take 'em.
Don't get cocky.
What the hell is that thing? It's all new to my seat.
That's probably where Miranda is. Let's go.
oh jeez. Remember that tree in Devil May Cry 5?
Yeah? Ollipoth?
Yeah, Ollipoth.
Someone in chat's like, that's not what it's called at all. Why did you say that? I'm like, I'm not going to say.
Keep your masks on.
I'm not going to tell you why we said it that way. Digimon is like, it's Python. Damn it!
Didn't expect to see the BSAA going so hard.
They had eyes on Miranda too. Probably to intervene.
Dun 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 bum 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 bum.
Blocked.
No worries. Detour around the village.
Hey boss, it's me.
Fun fact, I don't know what that song I just sang was, but I know it's from something.
Might be a minute.
Roger.
Thunder
That's
here.
even more ammo
Leaving some
drop.
supplies in one of the houses, Captain. Help yourself.
Don't mind if I do.
Oh, he has a different kind of healing item. That's good. It would be weird if Chris was like, I'm just going to pour this on my hand.
He too is a big fan of 7-Up.
Yes. We find out that Ethan's whole thing is psychosomatic. He's just been dumping liquids on his hand, but then his mutant healing engages.
It's just converting the sugar water into organic matter. I really like this.
Yeah, no, it's very cool.
It also makes it insane, though, that he didn't do this hours ago.
A little bit. Just like, what was he doing? If not
Getting
this.
research on Heisenberg?
Yeah, I mean, he showed up late enough so the whole village was dead already.
Yes.
So it doesn't feel bad from that angle, but it is like, he probably should have found Ethan. But I guess Ethan was running around like a madman, so maybe you couldn't find him again.
Yeah, Ethan was in the 4 places that Chris should have been,
Right.
which makes you wonder where the fuck was Chris.
Never heard of a Mutomycete colony going so huge.
Oh, whoops, I didn't mean to bring this out. Did he say he was in position? I think he did. No, I guess not. Oh, hey.
That's true. Chris was probably just hanging out slightly outside of the village for most of this game going, she could mimic a house most likely. We shouldn't even go in there. She mimicked a corpse, of course she can mimic a house. Very cool. Very cool trophy, Bob. Undoubtedly beating out KZ's percent. We should check that at the end.
We
by the
should.
way. Can she mimic Lady D, please? She could, but she won't. Chris be like, fuck it, I'm gonna mimic the Punisher. Yes. I mean, you look at him. The dude's huge. If you put a skin tight fucking shirt with the skull on him, they'd be like, oh, that's a cool version of the Punisher. Yeah, I know. It's hilarious. Thank God they fixed him after 7.
Yeah, no. If this was 7, Chris, that'd be real bad.
It would ruin this.
It would. Be like, who are you?
Stop it. Stop it.
My house looking like it's orange. I could take a little more.
God, I'm gonna be driven insane by whatever that song was. Oh. Thank you for the follow.
All right, Lobo. Marking the target.
Hell yeah. Shake it, baby. I think you're supposed to just hold it to fill out that bar. Is the house blown up now?
There's a swarm headed that way.
Oh, wow.
Ooh.
Well, that was a pretty good grenade.
Yeah.
Damn.
Still reloading.
Take 2 on the grenade.
Yes.
Imagining a world where Ethan had this equipment set.
Right. You guys dead? Okay.
Oh.
We got the big guys.
Yeah, this definitely deserves a fucking grenade.
Yeah, it does. Ooh.
I bet that... yeah, yep.
Give me
You're
a
gonna
minute.
have to give me a fucking minute.
Do I have? I think I got a flashbang or something. Yeah, here we go.
Is that what that is? Oh. Yeah, there we go. Take your insulin. Get strong.
There we go.
Game's going all right, Caskin. This is like the end of it,
Yeah.
probably. So,
Yeah, so watch out if you
look out for that, I guess. But your stream, it said no spoilers.
Jesus.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and say this is a lot better than 7.
Yes. Fill up.
Oh, God. There's no way this is gonna work. Oh, that was just barely.
Good. Megamycete must be
Jesus. Okay. Reload this stuff. Look at my health. It's orange. It's alright. Is there another load of ammo in here?
The Megamycete is underground.
I'm on my way.
Oh, I'm getting stuck on right things. Give me a second. Okay. Got grenades again.
I found a way down. I'm going in. The rest of you stay back.
Captain, I compared the mold at the village with a sample from the bakers, and there's no sign of the genome editing we saw in the E-series. The stuff originated here.
So it all comes down to this.
So this is wrapping up the Resident Evil 7 timeline.
Yep. This is what everything's been building up to.
Yes.
Europe.
As usual.
Oh, hello.
Guarding the Megamycete, huh? Lobo, I got a tough guy here. I'm gonna need backup.
Yeah, why'd you tell them to stay back?
There's an opening in the roof. Use it.
Okay, I'm moving out.
This dude's a little ridiculous.
Yeah, it's very big. I can't use that yet. Okay. Oops.
I guess you do have grenades.
I do. I got like one left though.
I thought it said 4.
Oh, did I? I must
Yeah,
have
you
more
picked-
in the next set.
Yeah.
Here we go.
I'll signal with the locator.
I guess, yeah, then our
Yeah.
best plan is grenade to stun and then that.
Yeah.
Hopefully. Yeah, blind him with it.
Yes.
Man, that thing must be really concentrated when it needs to be. It blew up that house a second ago.
Right.
Yeah, the counter after blocking in this game's really weird. It seems finicky. Our stream is full of moments of Bob blocking, and then it's like, hit L1 to counter, and Bob's like, oh! He's blocking over and over, and I'm like, why is it like this?
Right. Okay, you reloaded?
Yeah, he reloaded.
Yeah, okay.
Set it, and forget it. Oh, I was hoping he would get a bit more staggered than that.
Yeah. Yeah, this is rough. Okay, we got him.
And then he just sits down. God.
Oh, he's dead.
Oh, wow. Shocked.
I'll keep going. The rest of you, stay above ground.
You've been okay for 10 seconds, and yet again, you're like, yeah, you stay back. I'm good. I'm Chris Redfield. I'm gonna punch it like it's a boulder.
So if Miranda was the fake Mia, where's the real one?
I doubt she saw any further use for her. I don't get any of this. How did Miranda even know Rose exists?
A moldy little bird told her, maybe?
We can figure that out later. Focus on the plan.
Ew.
It's the Megamycete.
Yeah, Jesus. Okay, I can't just do it already.
That would be nice.
Alpha to squad. I've located the Megamycete.
So now we can end this mess after all.
About damn time.
I thought they were even considering using the other Chris. It's insane.
There's enough there to blow the whole
Yeah, it
village
is.
sky high.
Let's get out of here and blow the damn place.
Not before I end Miranda. I'm not taking any more chances. I'm going in.
Roger that. Standing by.
You're not gonna blow it up now and then fight
I have
Miranda?
eyes on Miranda at the
No.
ceremony site.
Keep your distance. Do not move until I give the order.
It seems
I know
insane,
it's
Chris.
too late now, but we really should have told Ethan the plan.
There wasn't time. We didn't expect Miranda to act so soon.
Even so,
Or be not
you
dead.
should have told him.
Yeah.
Chris admitted he was wrong. Whoa. He doesn't do that too often.
No. Not his thing. I guess if we blew it up, Miranda would see no reason to stay.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
This must be Miranda's lab.
should make an entire game about how much of a Chad Chris is. MD King says they did. It was RE6. RE6 is not.
No.
Salvatore Moreau. Cadeau affinity low, surprisingly low. Brain function surprisingly low. The Cadeau has caused drastic changes to internal organs, transforming them into organs similar to fish-like gills in a swim bladder. Another subject with irregular cell division causing him to transform into a giant fish. The subject is unable to control this transformation. Too many defects. An unfit vessel for Ava. Or Eva. Alcina Dimitrescu. Most favorable Cadeau affinity. Brain functions, normal. Regeneration rate is incredibly fast. The subject can heal any external wound within seconds and grow her nails into claws in mere moments. Rapid regeneration also means an increased body size.
Sure.
Yeah, okay, sure.
That happened everywhere else with rapid regeneration, right? Albert Wester's like huge.
Yeah. Note, due to hereditary blood disease, the subject must ingest human flesh and blood on a regular basis to maintain regenerative properties.
Okay.
I suspect that if subject's regeneration is not properly balanced, then she may mutate uncontrollably. An unfit vessel for Eva. Carl Heisenberg, incredibly favorable Cadeau infinity. Cadeau. Brain functions normal. Has electric organs similar to the electric ray Narc japonica. These electric organs are connected to the subject's nervous system, can therefore pass and control electricity throughout the entire body, allowing control of magnetic fields, which is used to move metal. Splendid specimen, but still an unfit vessel for Eva.
What?
Nothing is good enough for my daughter.
Apparently. What's this last one?
McDonald's play ballroom. Donna Beneviento. Cadeau affinity. Favorable. Brain functions. Normal, although severe mental illness. Physically, she is no different from a regular human. However, she can secrete a signal-producing substance which controls plants infected by the mutamycete. When humans absorb the pollen from a particular flower, she could cause them to have hallucinations. So this is all very sciencey.
Yes.
However, she is mentally underdeveloped and has divided her Cadeau among her dolls in order to control them from a distance. An unfit vessel for Eva.
Okay. Could do.
Badoof.
They're using this to control the bioweapons.
You know who could have told you that? Ethan.
I don't know. Ethan wasn't absorbing anything.
It's just...
It all just grazes past him.
He has like a hydrophobic coating on his brain. It just slides off immediately.
Daughter. That's it.
Give her back. That's it.
Oh, this is all the girl from the last game. Okay.
From 7?
Yeah.
Yeah. Dear Miranda, my dearest apologies for not meeting you in person. I would love nothing more than to visit your quaint village once more. However, I am incredibly busy. Then again, I suppose for an immortal woman such as yourself, you no longer remember this poor half-dead medical student in the snow. I've always cherished the revelations I came to 15 years ago when I stayed in your village. I was inspired by your research to think one could transform a human by infecting them with an organism. Positively visionary. I knew that with that knowledge, I could achieve my own vision for the next step in human evolution. Even after 2 world wars and humanity on the cusp of another, my conviction never wavered. I realized, however, the many nights of intellectual talks with you, the talks you and I shared, that your conviction differed from mine. You hoped to bring back a single dead person while I aimed to change the world. Your experiments on the mold would not have aided me in my endeavor to achieve an exponential infection. I thought a virus would be more effective. This is why, my dear, I had to leave you. I still regret never telling you goodbye. My apologies for reminiscing. I actually have news that I thought might please you. I have found the key to evolution, the progenitor, a virus found in Africa. I plan to start a company with friends and colleagues dedicated to the virus research. I will call it Umbrella, just like the symbol in the cave that we spoke about. I'm one step closer to the edge, and I'm about to break, to making my vision a reality. I hope you will be able to achieve your goal someday too. You taught me so much, and for that, I will be forever in your debt. Sincerely, your lifelong student, Oswell E. Spencer.
Spencer, here. No way.
No way, bro. We have to kill Ethan and get Chris in here so we can do some fucking Resident Evil lore that somebody will fucking absorb. It's just like, this isn't my daughter.
Yes.
The fuck am I reading? Girl, you are white. My Eva. It's been 100 years since I lost you to the Spanish flu. I was so powerless back then, but now I can bring you back to life from the Mega Mycete. I had to test your new vessel's regenerative abilities. I took her apart and revived her in the Mega Mycete regulator, the Giant's Chalice. All that is left is to merge her with the Mega Mycete. The ceremony can finally begin. After I lost you, I was so stricken with grief that I wrote this giant document and left it here for you to find after I bring you back that thing I'm certain I'm going to do, and I will now explain my motives and how I'm doing it.
Yes.
I wandered into a cave to die. I so wanted to be with you again, and that's what I found at the Mega Mycete, completely by accident. When I touched the black substance, my mind was overcome with knowledge. The Mega Mycete breaks down and absorbs the consciousness of those who have perished. I knew that if your consciousness was in there too, then there would be a way to bring you back. I just needed the right vessel. When I returned to the village, I implanted the villagers with mold from the Mega Mycete. That way I could control them, experiment on them. I've experimented on hundreds of people just to find you the perfect vessel. I even tried to... Did we have to test Moreau? Did we?
Yes.
Did we? I'm going to guess he wasn't that bright before. You could have looked at that and gone, eh.
Maybe he's a real doctor before that. And then it just ruined him.
I'm skeptical.
Fair.
I even tried to increase the efficiency of finding a vessel by creating a parasite I called the Canoe. Yet none of my experiments came to fruition. There were some, like Alcina, who were close to being perfect, but most turned to lichens. I was once approached by an organization who said they would assist me. I gave them some of the mold and your DNA, but all they created was another defect, Eveline. Eveline,
I guess.
Eveline? I'm not going to trust you on how to say names. But all they created was another defect, Eveline, Maybelline. Then again, not a complete failure. I learned of Rose thanks to them, and I knew she would be the perfect vessel. There was some interference, but I was able to verify her suitability. Now my research is finally complete. Eva, I have waited too long to see you again. Here's pictures of me. Here's pictures of her.
With weird blacked out eyes.
That's Evelyn. She sucks. She's not like you, Eva. You're perfect. You're so perfect.
Almost too perfect.
Shoot it. Lied.
Show me your hands. Umbrise, this is Alpha. Where is Miranda right now?
Still at the ceremony site. Whatever she's doing, she's staying put.
Huh?
God damn. It really is you. I'm glad you saved me. Why are you here?
I was caught and used in experiments.
Wait, did you say Mia? Mia Winters?
In the flesh. What's the situation up there?
Kind of a war going on. Nothing we can't handle.
Don't get distracted. Stick to the mission. I'm headed to the ceremony site.
But everything's gonna be fine.
You can't leave me here. You promised, damn it. You said that you would keep us safe. We did everything that you asked. We moved over here, everything. And I didn't care. So long as we were together. So you tell me, where is my husband? Where is my daughter?
Ethan is gone. I couldn't save him, but I can save Rose.
Hold on.
Maybe you shouldn't have moved him so close.
Thank you for resubscribing, Trash Man Sam.
What do you mean he's gone?
He's dead. I'm sorry, Mia, but we have to leave. We have to destroy this village.
No, you're wrong. I tried to keep this a secret, but you don't understand how special he is.
Don't. Weird, because Heisenberg figured it out. Heisenberg's like, what the fuck is with this guy? He wakes up, has his fingers back.
Yeah.
Yep.
What's going on?
Fucking wicked, man.
Someone's there?
Shit.
It's cold.
Am I in hell? Or is this just merely Ohio?
How did I get here? God, it's freezing.
His fingers break off and then regrow.
Ugh.
This shit in my body.
You're so dumb.
Evelyn? How are you here?
You're dead.
Dead? I mean, Miranda. She... no. I still have to save Rose.
Wrong. It wasn't Miranda. You were always dead.
What are you saying? I can still...
See? Miranda didn't kill you. You mean you didn't think it was weird? No matter how much you got hurt? Remember. Years ago, the Baker house. You were murdered by Jack. You died there 3 years ago.
That's impossible. No way.
You shouldn't even be able to walk around.
Quit messing with my head.
You shouldn't be walking.
Screw you!
Shut up! Wham!
What am I? I did all that. Rose. Mia.
Ugh.
Right? Oh.
Now do you get it? Your whole body is nothing but mold. You can't ever see your family again.
Family. No. Rose. I have to save my daughter.
You're already dead. Dead!
I will save Rose!
Loaded.
At last, he awakes.
Where am I?
My carriage, Ethan. You were having a nightmare.
Duke?
Your battle with Heisenberg was a sight to see. But to think Miranda would show herself.
How long have I been out?
Not long till dawn.
Duke, I need a favor. Take me to Miranda.
I assumed as much and am already on the way. We should arrive shortly.
Thank you.
But Ethan, are you sure of this? Your body is, well, falling apart.
Yes.
Foolish of me to ask.
Speaking of foolish questions, who or what are you?
Even I can't quite answer that.
I'm sure he means philosophically speaking. Like who could define themselves, you know?
I owe you one.
Mr. Winters, I'm afraid you can't return to your old world any longer. Are you ready?
Yeah, I have to be. I gotta go.
Hey, Bob.
Hey.
What if I told you somebody came in and spoiled them the first 40 minutes of us playing tonight?
Why?
Now would it be reasonable to ban this person? I think it would be reasonable.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm curious what chat thinks, too.
Do be sure you're prepared.
Do we have new guns just sitting in here? Ooh, greatly increases the firepower of the handgun. These are
Your
the ones
journey
currently I
nears
have, right?
its end. How about
Yes.
some reckless spending to finish it off? Oh, excellent.
What's wrong with people?
I have no fucking idea, but some people you just can't get through to. I don't know, Red Cybot. I tried to let it slip off my mind and be like, maybe that's not a big reveal in this game. Oh. Okay.
Oh, the assemblage of life and machine. I can feel Lord Heisenberg's essence.
I don't know, Pedricine. I'm going to check the VOD. Maybe it was you.
Because of all this commotion, I've lost an entire territory to transact in. Please, be well.
Thanks.
All right, let's go. Get everything reloaded, actually. Make sure we have some ammo for this stuff. 2 Ulster stores. We're gonna buy some other stuff.
Emporium has everything you need for your decisive battle.
I think I can buy more health now. Yes.
Yes, I can see why you'd be interested in that.
Wait, how much is this? 3,000 for a pipe bomb. Do I have explosive ammo?
Amat Victoria Koram. This will be my last time watching you walk away.
Oh, good. There's more ammo here, too. Is this loaded? Okay. All right. We doing this.
Duke? Have the trees always been this wiggly?
Ethan? Yes.
No, Ethan, you're red-pilled now. You see the world as it truly is. Fucking based and mold-pilled.
Jesus, look at this.
Fuck off, trees. I'm tired of your shit. Go away.
Okay, they're not even gonna drop stuff because it's like, who cares?
I wonder if you can just run past all this.
Maybe.
I gotta keep going.
I'm not sure that it's a good idea to squeeze into the writhing mass of tree mold. Or mold trees, I guess, is more accurate.
Is that you? Oh, how I've missed you. What? My power is leaving me.
Rose! Miranda!
Interesting. Your body certainly isn't normal.
I have 2 hearts.
Give Rose to me. Now!
You will see. Once I kill you properly, everything.
Get her now!
See you, bitch. Bye.
Let go!
Starts playing yakety sax.
I've spent a lifetime creating this moment. And you tried to take it away from me. I will take what is due. My desires will be fulfilled. Rose is mine!
What the fuck?
You fulfilled your purpose, Mr. Winters. You disposed of my false children and awakened the glorious Megamycete. Now, please do not worry for little Rose. I assure you I'll provide her with true happiness.
Oh, jeez.
You can die peacefully and permanently.
I'm not letting you get away.
You understand the level of parent your child. How can you deny me?
Why the hell can't you
Jesus
realize
Christ.
Rose is my goddamn kid, not yours.
Like, she's going far away. Switch to the sniper rifle. Oh, no, she's not.
Yeah. That didn't last at all.
Ooh.
Ethan is a real company man who just ends up in the middle of all this shit. So him constantly going, "What is your deal?" and everything like that is just really perfect, Die, and I love it.
Right.
The Megamycete saved me from the pits of despair. It granted me this splendid power.
Yeah, right. All it's done is drive you nuts.
I love that you're shooting her, she's transforming. You're shooting her, she's transforming. That's really good.
After all, everyone dies.
Oh, Jesus. Soak it up.
Question, did you expect that witch to be her? Because I actually did.
You did?
Yeah, the
Okay.
old lady with the skulls.
That makes sense. I was like, something's clearly up with her, but I didn't immediately guess it.
Yeah, I was like, you're fucking Miranda, aren't you?
Right.
She's like, oh, all you motherfuckers are gonna be dead. Lady Miranda has my back. Do. And I'm like, that's fucking Mother Miranda right there. This bitch.
Bitch.
Oh my god. She's like, I'm gonna become huge and awesome and oh god. This is when you take your knife and you feel around. Oh my god.
I think it's time you left things in my hands. Go on, rest now.
The hell I will.
I will take back my daughter! Die, 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 die. I understand your feelings, Mr. Winters. Truly. But this is... If I combine Rose with a Megamycete, my daughter will be
With
made
Megamind.
manifest at
Yeah.
last.
She's gonna fuse with the Megamind.
A century, all for this day.
Yeah, whatever. They ain't nothing compared to how long I've been working on my video workflow.
Why do you interfere? Surely you have no need of Rose now. So close today.
She's my goddamn daughter. You psycho.
Curse this ramshackle village. All I need is Rose.
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Your time is up. Now die. Why do you exist in this forest?
Oh, wow. What's happening?
Those foreigners, they could do nothing to assuage my years of loneliness.
Ever think the problem might be you, Miranda? You're not capable of real love.
I will take back my daughter! Please, Mr. Winters, stop struggling. I shall finish this. I will not let him or anyone else take Rose or my daughter. I've never seen a human live without his heart. Are you sure you're not one? This is for my daughter. Don't resist.
Very good sniping skills.
Yes.
This lady 4 feet away from you.
This is how you end Ethan Winters.
Oh, that's funny as hell.
To ensure I never see your face again.
Oh my god, that sniper rifle just keeps coming in handy. thinking we have to shoot her head specifically.
Shotgun's good at that.
Yeah.
My daughter!
She explodes into crystal, and then Duke's like, "You gonna take that?" Dude, have you been here the whole time?
Rose! It's all right, Rose.
Come on here. Come here, freaky mold baby.
Oh. Uh-oh.
Ethan! Ethan! Come on, Ethan. Come on, Ethan, wake up.
Chris,
Ethan. You did it. It's finished.
I think we've finished each other.
Ethan. We gotta move.
These camera angles are too much.
What? Don't you ever just film like someone this close to their cheek to not show the person's face next to theirs?
Keep moving, Ethan. There's a bomb in that thing that'll blow this whole village sky high. Hey, look at me. When I hit this trigger, we can't be anywhere near it. Ah, damn it. Mia's waiting for you. She's alive, you hear me? Alive.
Mia, I'm so sorry. I love you. Keep Rose safe.
Hey, hey. Hey. And you tell yourself. Now, come on, it's not that much further.
Watch over her. Teach her to be strong.
God damn it.
Goodbye, Rosemary.
Ethan.
That's one sad dad.
Rose?
Go.
Ethan, you want to give us a little more time?
Take us up now.
Wait! Where's Ethan?
Get moving. We have to get clear.
No! We can't go, not without my husband!
Mia, sit down and strap in.
Not before you tell me where Ethan is. I know he wouldn't abandon us. Tell me what's going on. Where?
Yeah, he's right there.
What was that?
I told you to sit down.
Where is he? have you done?
He's gone. I tried. He stayed so we could all escape.
He stayed because he couldn't walk 30 more feet.
Yeah.
Captain, you need to see this.
It became a giant Ethan Winters.
BSAA didn't send soldiers. This is a bioweapon.
The hell were they thinking?
Orders, Captain.
Pick up the rest of the squad. Plot a course for BSAA Europe HQ. Someone's got to pay.
Chris Redfield is fucking pissed. I think the real moral of the story is don't read spooky stories.
Obviously.
That was the real problem.
And I did not expect them to have a direct through line to what they need to do next.
Right. Who knows if that's DLC or what, because they made all that Chris gameplay.
They did make that Chris game, but we could see that as DLC.
Hopefully good DLC.
Hopefully.
Flatige Image, huh? Or Flatige Image is the people who made this.
Ah, okay.
That's cool. But when it got to the mechanical horse, he was an asshole and sounded like Nicolas Cage.
Right?
Like, oh, okay. Oh.
We popped off.
Oh. Dan gives this game a 1 because Mia survives. It's a real shame. Fish. Yo, eat this piece of meat. The little girl was like, nothing weird here, let's do it.
It's the same Wii game again.
Thank you for your face. I'm sure that was okay, right? Oh, no? No, that was yours? Oh. Oh, no.
Gifts we gave, but more you took, she snarled. So more, in turn, is due. In a blink, the girl was trapped inside a mirror. Her parents, though, had searched all day and at last arrived. With rampant rage, Father fought the witch, while Mother's loving touch shattered the dark enchantment. But the witch was strong, and Father yelled, "Save our daughter!" So Mother bore their child to safety as the forest was consumed. Even now, the burnt forest is a grim reminder of Father's sacrifice. To this day, any child who stares too long into the charred wasteland will be haunted by nightmares of getting lost while picking berries.
Cool. I want a whole film in this style, please, says Jessica Fleur.
It's a real neat style.
Yeah, it's a really neat style. It reminded someone in chat of Coraline, which I get, and it reminded me of, like, the Kubo studio.
Mm-hmm.
Because their stuff's really, really cool. The people made Kubo. Yeah. Yeah. Pretty sure. Fuck the Kubo story though.
Yeah!
I was like, this
Jessica
looks.
gets it!
This is cool, but
Leica, yeah! Leica Studio.
yeah, Leica. But yeah, I was like, this is a really cool movie to watch and not think.
Yes.
I will do that. Man, sure does look good though.
Right?
Score before thinking on it. Absolutely not. I get tired of being asked that.
Yeah, no. People want to get super upset at the score, but they also want it immediately without any thought. That's how it works.
Guys, give me a score now so I could get upset right now.
Yeah, I want to be upset. Please?
As someone who touched the controller for 40 seconds. I touched the controller for 40 minutes. But still. Capcom had a really hard time never showing Ethan's face in this game. Yeah, no.
Yeah, that's why the real reason they killed him off. They were like, yeah, we don't want to do that again.
We're
done with first-person ones.
Sony Visual Arts Services Group. So that's the same people who do the cutscenes for like all the Sony first-party shit. Jesus Christ. I knew they did third-party stuff.
Mhm.
They were doing what is it they were working on for EA? And then it got canceled, and they're like, well, now we have extra staff. You want to remake The Last of Us?
It's a Star Wars game, maybe?
Yeah.
Okay. I was like, that's the only thing I can think of that was canceled over EA that was like going to be something like this.
Yeah. So about how they're a perfectly productive part of the industry without needing to remaster The Last of Us 1.
Yeah, that doesn't make any sense. They have plenty of other things to do. That's what their studio is good for.
And they're really good at it.
Yeah.
They're stellar. Like, I've never come out of a game with one of those credits and just been like, this looked like shit. What were you guys doing?
Right? No, all the cutscenes and stuff match perfectly with the game. So,
Yeah.
what more can you want?
I don't know.
I wonder if we can skip the credits if there's something after them or what.
Watch this be a psychotic game that's like, here's the trophy for watching all the credits. So to burn time while we're watching the credits, and I hate to bum the mood out. Yeah, 40 minutes into the game, we were talking about, what the fuck, Ethan's just able to survive this just fine. And whoever said it, I still don't know who it is, though they outed themselves possibly, was just like, yeah, the mold's still affecting him from 3 years ago. Right?
I saw later someone joking about mold, but not just, hey, it's still a thing.
Yeah. Ethan is... I'm the Ethan?
I'm the Ethan.
One moment, I'm gonna have to get some shades like that. Fuck yeah.
Ethan's very powerful.
Tosh, I have a whole new look over here. This is what I'm gonna be going for going forward. Okay? I'm gonna smile like that too. It's gonna make your skin crawl.
Okay, see, you're only allowed that
Uh-huh.
if you get the glasses
Yeah.
and have them say badass.
Oh, I can only do that if I get the badass text?
Yeah.
That's complicated. I don't want to go around everywhere and see the words bad and ass written backwards on all of reality. That sounds terrible.
Yeah, Adler Winters.
Just get a couple scars and start looking like Adler. If it was that easy, I would have already taken a knife to my face. Adler has a very specific look. It's not easy to live up to being Adler. For one, I think I have to get leather pants. I can't remember.
He changes.
He has many outfits, sure.
I feel like he's usually wearing jeans, though. I think that's one of his more standard outfits.
He's yeah, but then I have to wear a turtleneck, and then she's too happy about it. And I'm gonna be like, it's like being strangled by a very weak-armed person at all times.
Yeah, no, couldn't do that. It's rough.
I could if all turtlenecks weren't form-fitting, which is, I'm not Chris here. I can't be proud of my barrel-shaped body.
Yes.
I would like to wear something that conceals a little bit more for comfort. Toast is all about turtlenecks on guys too. We best friends now, says Jess. Link Does Gaming says he knows who said it. Want him to say? Sure, who said it? I'm very curious, Link Does Gaming. If you... Obviously, I'm going to go check the VOD to be sure.
Here we go. More cutscene.
How are you this bad? How?
Wait, we did...
Wow, that's a
Whoa.
massive jump.
Little boy will be able to touch the moon?
Nobody can touch the moon. It's too far away.
Oh, okay.
What if he has a rocket ship?
Huh.
Okay, then you can touch it, but it'd be very, very cold.
You were being silly. I don't think the moon feels
That's Ethan's jacket, isn't it?
That?
Yeah. Yeah, so that's gotta be her.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that's a huge time jump.
Huge. That's crazy. I don't think there's been a larger time jump in Resident Evil.
Yeah.
Even between games.
Happy birthday.
You can have a face.
Sorry I missed last week. I have a lot of tests coming up. You know how it is.
How's the Resident Evil world not ended by now?
Talk of the goddamn devil. Duty calls. I love you.
She's Spider-Man.
Yeah, I found her. Where else? Today of all days. We have a situation. You're needed, Evelyn.
Don't you ever call me that again.
Whoa, it's just a joke, Rose.
I can show you things even Chris doesn't know I can do.
We have a clear shot.
Stand down. I can handle it. She's just a kid.
Way to keep it together, Rose.
You're a lot like him, you know?
I know.
I too love mode.
Ethan?
Aw. Poor Ethan. Poor Ethan.
So we gonna have incredibly old man Chris still punching dudes? Great dad.
I remember that. You typed it. Yep. Village of Shadows difficulty.
Huh.
Here's some concept stuff and the concept art and the figures and the challenge, and you need to collect CP.
Ooh, so it's got that.
Oh, okay. Ooh.
Yeah, making a video. That's
Yeah,
neat.
hell yeah. Those are all great things. Well, thank you.
Not liking this.
Okay, Bob, you know the rules. Once we're past all these completion screens, you have to compare your trophy quantity to KZ's. We need to know if you being more diligent resulted in more trophies.
I don't think it did, because I don't think I actually completed anything. But yeah, let's check it.
Let's check it.
That's dated. Okay.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna be able to do this, but it was a neat idea anyway.
I don't see
Mercenaries.
Mercenaries. Maybe that's not coming until after launch.
Maybe.
Jesus.
We heard literally nothing about Mercenaries.
Yeah, they just said, "Hey, it's got Mercenaries."
Yeah.
And then they were silent on it.
And then no one who talked about the game because they got to try it early talked about it.
Right.
People are saying it is in the game. It's in the bonus shop.
Oh, I have to buy the extra game, the Mercenaries. What the heck? Yes, purchase
For
it.
10 CP.
10 CP, so it's just basically free.
Yeah, why wouldn't you?
Why wouldn't you just have it auto unlock? That's insane. Okay, so I can get all
Okay.
Chris's guns in
That's very
here.
bizarre. That's very bizarre.
So the Mercenaries.
Oh, hey, Ethan, your face has a little bit of a thing going on there.
So is it, I guess I'm just Ethan.
Man, that loaded insanely fast.
Yeah, it did.
You know, there's so many buttons I could have used over here, like
Well, I hope that you are stronger than you look. Otherwise, the battle will be over soon.
yeah, there's so many of these that I couldn't, use. Wait, where was the loading screen? I missed it. Exactly, there was no loading screen. It's kind of absurd. Yeah, it looked like a double-bladed lightsaber, but it was like, hey, in order to get this, you have to double S every mission. And I'm like,
Yeah.
no, that ain't happening.
Maybe Mercenary Phones is really, or Mercenary Mode is really fun. I'll do it.
Welcome.
Hey, Bob.
Hey.
Securing goods is more important than anything. Anything, my friend.
Kotaku made a list of top weapons in Returnal.
Okay.
They literally gave the Rock Landlobber last place because they're that stupid.
Yeah, okay.
Fucking
I can't comment. I didn't get that gun. That gun doesn't exist to me.
Fucking idiot. Fucking idiot. Have a good night, Lock the Chest.
Unlockability Magic Magazine. Huh. So far, I'm like, this setup for Mercenaries is not nearly as fun and cool. Where I have to actually, like, customize everything slowly and...
Yeah.
Just like, hey, go.
Yeah, my expectations were already much lower because...
Yeah, because of what the game is and was
Right.
all the way through. There was no moment where this game suddenly became... like one
an
of the
action-y third-person Resident Evil.
Yeah.
Right.
Or even action-y first-person one.
It's hard to trust any weapon, any other weapon other than the Hollow Seeker with its extra laser turret energy ball, buddy. I mean, you can take cover if you have the Rocket Landlobber. Most things can get half damage or a full thing of their entire health bar done in one shot with that. So then you can shoot it, and if it does half, you just hide. Yeah, this seems weird.
Playing the Mercenary Mode music, but then I'm like, I don't have a good way of killing guys.
Did you guys ever shoot the Duke? No, I was really interested, but...
He puts his gun down when you aim at him. Like, I tried that a few times.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he does that the same thing he did for the old lady at the beginning, and I tried to shoot.
Can't spoil the game. Wait, which old lady?
The one that Miranda did.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. The old witch.
Yeah. Yeah, this seems really calm for a Mercenaries mode, but it's alright music, I guess. Because normally it's like really high beats per minute.
Right.
You know, shredding guitar maybe. Yeah, there's a counter mechanic, but it's insanely finicky. What? Huh.
Okay, so that's how they're modifying things to try and make it exciting.
I like that this mode's like, I'm going to show you numbers and health bars, and I'm like, wow, that's exciting. That's pushing buttons into my brain.
Bonus time.
See, that's nowhere near as cool as the insane punch you do.
Yeah.
6 may be a fucking turd, but that Mercenaries mode is...
Yeah, no, that mercenary mode almost made it worse. It's that good.
That mercenary mode.
I can't deny this. I love that mode a lot.
Yeah, that mode was great. I wish we had just played that mode for 25 hours instead of through the story.
I would have signed up for that stream.
Yeah, no, that stream still sounds like a great idea.
So next stream we put up a money goal for Resident Evil 5 Mercenaries mode.
Oh, 5 Mercenaries mode. Yeah, that would be pretty good.
Like, what about 5 normal mode? What about 5 normal mode?
5 normal mode's a lot more enjoyable than 6, to be fair.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I know. 5 normal mode's a lot of fun.
Yeah. How does the movement and aiming feel compared to 7? Virtually identical.
Yeah,
it's really similar. It's not as far removed as you would think.
Yeah, as you might expect for a game that's ostensibly way more action-based.
Yes.
Let me move it decreases, speed increases, attack increases, but speed decreases. Whatever, we need to kill.
Yeah.
Dude, who are you fooling with?
Yeah, I would say the aiming and movement feel virtually identical. The differences are very minor. It has more tweaks for it. Like, you can up the acceleration at which your aiming speeds up.
Right.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about that, Apedricine.
Oh, whoops.
Huh.
Wait, area 1 finished. Oh, it's gonna be rounds.
Yeah, in fact, it said 3 areas.
Yeah, I wasn't 100% clear on how it was gonna divide them.
Apedricine reminds us of when they released mercenary modes. The mercenary mode of Resident Evil 5 on the 3DS. But Capcom did something psychotic and made you unable to delete saves on the game to prevent rentals. Yeah.
God,
yeah.
I forgot about those insane
That
days.
was
I never ended up
completely
buying
nuts.
that, so man.
So I guess you can't now or something? Who knows?
Who knows?
Who knows?
Flashcard.
Yeah, flashcard should solve that, I would think.
May depend on it.
Yeah, there's something insane about it has a game ID tied to your 3DS, so that way if somebody else played your game, they couldn't save, was the thing, without deleting yours. Like, at all.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it was something
There
absolutely
were lots
bonkers.
of crazy things happening that time.
The 3DS is full of insane ideas.
Yes.
When you look at the two systems, the Vita's a far more sane system and it has a back touch panel, which is nuts.
Yeah, 3DS was wild.
Yeah, the 3DS was a fucking carnival, just like the Wii U.
Yes.
Both of those things were just such clown shoe shit. Nosebleed says, remember rentals? Yeah.
Nip that in the bud.
Yep. Solved that problem. Poor game developers weren't making enough money. You just put it down right where you start and you go, they'll come to me. The Vita would have killed the 3DS if the PSP didn't lose out on devs and the super expensive memory cards. I think the Vita would have done a lot better if Sony didn't have such an insanely expensive format they were shipping with it. The physical, stuff. If they had used SD cards instead of the Vita memory cards being insanely expensive. If they didn't have back touch and then made a console version of it, that was sane. Like, maybe not use back touch or front touch, save some money there, and make a console version that can play all the games, unlike the Vita TV.
Super Guard. That's like what should have been the game to begin with.
What is it?
I'm invincible when I guard stuff.
At least with the PSP, it was a standard form factor, albeit less common than a standard SD card. I mean, Memory Stick Pro Duo is still a Sony proprietary format. It was just standardized through Sony computer electronics, other industries, like cameras and other devices. Proper back compat with the PSP would have been nice, even if just for digital versions of the game. It did have that.
Yeah.
If you have a digital game, you can play it on the Vita. It's fucking great. Looks exceptional. And the right analog stick can be mapped to L or R, L and R, the D-pad buttons, and the face buttons. You get to choose, and it's really great. Yeah, and you can buy a memory card adapter for them for like $3. Yeah, now.
Right.
You could not get a cheap SD card to Memory Stick Pro Duo converter back in the day. That was not.
Yeah, we would have done that. That is for sure.
I would have done that in a fucking heartbeat if that was possible for the first few years.
We were griping about that when that released.
Yeah.
Like immediately. There was no downtime on that.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying, Tommaso Choco Taco. If it didn't have touchpad, if it didn't have rear touchpad, the Vita could have easily, had a console version. But Sony literally stacked as many high-tech features as they could into it with the 2 touches and the motion controls.
Mm-hmm. Just to try and make it seem...
And the camera on the back. Just to make it the uber portable, and then it didn't matter because nobody, Nobody wants to make AAA games for a portable.
Yeah, no.
Why would you spend as much to make a really cheap 7th gen game just to make a portable game? Like, nobody wants to make Uncharted Golden Abyss.
No.
But see, that's a really good thing. The Vita was such a good platform that it was really great for, a litany of different genres that are more typical. Like, it did really well when it came to grand battle games. It did really well when it came to visual novels and things like that. There's a lot of stuff that it succeeded with in Japan.
Mm-hmm.
But the problem is Sony stopped supporting it, and that's a red flag for developers. Also, the way they tried to support it was kind of terrible and weird. Like Call of Duty deal with Nihilist.
Yeah, that was insane.
Remember that BioShock game we were supposed to get?
God, I did forget about that, but now you talk about it, yeah, of course.
It's like, man, they made so many weird deals where it's like, we're going to bring you this AAA game that's a console experience, and you're going to have it on a portable. And I'm like...
Yeah, you're going to get nothing but the biggest games.
Right, and it's... the worst part is, and I have a bias here, right? But one of the worst fucking things you could tell me about your portable is, hey, it's gonna be just like the PS3. Like, oh, fuck. I will steer clear of that.
Right.
If they had just done digitally distributed games, like instead of having it come on a cartridge, maybe it would have had more of a chance. Possibly. It's very weird.
Yeah, I don't know if people were up for that yet. Like, just being purely that. Because, like, they just failed with the Go.
Well, they just failed with the Go because their games were all physical.
Yes.
Right. Like, their digital PSP library was fucking 3% of the total library. So, of course, a version of a pre-existing system, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's not apples to apples. That's a completely different thing where it's like, well, this... They launched a controller for the PS2 that has no analog sticks, and it failed. No one bought that controller for the PS2 with no analog sticks.
Yeah, but I can see how they would lose confidence in that market.
Yeah, but
And it was
the cartridges made everything so fucking expensive.
Yes, they should have found a cheaper cartridge to make. But yeah, I guess that their games are huge.
Yeah, yeah. Very complicated. I hear Soul Sacrifice is great. I never played it.
Yeah, I couldn't get into it. I don't like that style of game, and its extra gross out aesthetic wasn't for me.
One moment, please.
Yeah, I don't know. There are a lot of neat things. You know what? We're past the spoilers and shit. I'm gonna turn off the. I'm like, oh, I have a notification to Discord. Is this someone DMing me asking for their life? No. Okay. What? You're not gonna get it. Let me turn off the
Headshot do more damage, and likely explode when they're defeated with a gun. Oh, wow.
Okay, we're followers only now. So, people who don't have subs, you can talk. I don't even know if there are any watching. Oh, there's Rogue. Hey. Hey, Rogue. You are free now! Yoshulu says, good to be free. Nayuwayo screaming, Marmoshius. Oh, man. Dan, kill the person who spoiled it. I'm gonna be honest, that person was already kind of on my shit list, and I've been nice to not say anything mean.
Right?
The fact they did that in the first 40 fucking minutes of this game.
Yeah.
The worst part is part of me, I'm a really nice person. I don't like being mean to people at all.
Right.
I'm sitting here and I'm like, oh, that's too harsh. And it's like, Dan, it's not too harsh.
Yeah, they need to learn. Like,
that's the major twist here.
That, like, we have giant text all over the screen. Don't do this. Don't do this exact thing that you just did.
Yeah. That's fucking nuts. That's fucking nuts. That was the person who's trying to excuse all the writing problems on Third Birthday on, what was it? The writer of what series? Where they did a billion other things, but everyone goes, oh, it's the writer from this Pervy series. It's all their fault. And I'm like, yeah, but if you...
Queensblade, so they did like 3 episodes. Queensblade, their career is ruined.
Yeah.
It's like, what
they
are you
did a
talking
billion
about?
other things, but they did 3 episodes of Queenblade. So clearly, all the horny in this game is that ignore every interview with the writers of Third Birthday. But I don't know. I'm keeping... Yeah. I'm gonna go review the VOD and roll it over.
I'm sure it's there.
And show it to Bob.
I'm absolutely sure it's there. Yeah.
Hey, Dan, do you want a clip of said spoiler? Sure. Yeah, go ahead. We might as well end this stream with us. So that way people don't go, I watched the VOD, what happened? It's upsetting.
Yeah.
It's upsetting. You know, the number one feeling coming out of this is just like, the number one feeling coming out of this is like, this is literally why we can't have nice things.
Yeah, that's why we don't. It's the main reason we didn't want to do stuff like this. Of
Yeah,
day one launch
it's
streams.
it's literally this exact scenario. Maybe you need more mods on here. Just as by the time we read it, it was too late. The mods haven't beaten the game. The game just came out.
Yeah.
How the fuck was anyone supposed to know that that was the twist of a game that came out less than 24 hours ago?
Yeah, and it's just
and
like
Gact undoubtedly came from someone like Pat's stream, which I'm pretty sure they even referenced, where Pat's been playing since Thursday afternoon. Yeah, whatever. It's just pitiful. Why would I do emotes only for the entire stream? Like, I'm not trying to be mean here, but I don't understand emotes only chat. Either you're communicating to me, right? Or you're not. And though emotes are funny...
Yeah, it would just be a way for people to kind of somewhat interact, but not actually able to say anything.
Yeah, I don't
so you
know.
can
It feels weird.
Oh, my heart.
Rogue is saying, in that dude's defense, the mold thing is heavily implied via his injuries. It might have just been a hard assumption, but it's not based on the cutscene that clarifies. I mean, that's the thing. Like, in 7, that shit just comes off as magic juice. Right?
Yeah.
He puts his leg back on, puts the magic juice on, and it works out. The whole thing being, it's 3 years later, and you're still affected by the mold because you're a mold person. That's a whole different level, I feel. Okay.
But I mean, technically, that is the excuse for it in the last game.
Yes. So once again, maybe being too hard.
It depends on the phrasing, though, because if the phrasing was literally, oh, this is definitely the case. Oh, he's just standing there next to it. Who could be?
Hey, Spiff. I'm sure that Herb will grow back those fingers. He'll grow those fingers right back. Yeah. Absolutely. I mean, in that clip, it's Blunder Blue guessing. It's not Gact for Awesome.
Okay.
Which people are saying it was Gact for Awesome. This clip that was just posted in chat seems to be Blunder Blue guessing. Because they literally say, I wonder if Ethan is still suffering from the mold stuff that let him heal super fast in 7.
Yeah, that's obviously different.
That's obviously different. Justice Ag, the Big Think Dimension just pissed off some jilted person. Who knows which one? I could name a list. And they just sicked porn bots on our comment section since.
Jesus.
I have some people that I theorize it might be, but I'm not gonna do it. Gact for Awesome stated it as a fact when he said it. See, this clip doesn't include that, and I can't scrub it elsewhere in the video. 2350 though. Yeah, if you go check out the comment section of Big Think Dimension, it's constantly timestamp linked to porn site.
Mm-hmm.
So many of my days, every Monday, is just going spam, spam, spam. Because YouTube's stupid. They're a worthless fucking website.
Okay. So that was Run. I got a B.
Okay. Was it fun?
It's alright.
Okay.
It's not. It doesn't fulfill what I want from Mercenaries at all. But this game can't do that. It's more. It's like it feels like this weird beta version of a Resident Evil 4 remake. I don't get it.
This whole game or this thing?
This whole game.
Okay.
Like this feels like it's here just to have one more thing to test the grounds for what we could do as Mercenaries mode.
Yeah.
It's weird.
I feel like the addition of a Mercenaries mode is just people want that from a Resident Evil. That's a new one. 5 and 6 had it. 7 didn't. People complained.
And then they didn't put it in either remake.
Right, because the remakes, and they guess they didn't care. So yeah, what we're saying is we need the Resident Evil 4 remake now more than ever.
Yeah.
And the thought that M2 was like being faithful as hell, and they're like, no, is interesting but confusing and worrying.
Yes, because it's like, well, we see what 8 is. That's not that's the worst of the last 3.
Well, Digimonda, at the same time, this is gonna have multiplayer, just bad multiplayer.
Yes.
Anyway, I guess we're gonna end this.
Okay.
I need to sleep.
Yeah, obviously.
I don't know what else we would even do with this game.
Yeah. I didn't even lock the next stage, so I can't even be like, let's keep going.
Really?
Yeah, no, I think I need to get an A. Because that's area 1. Or
And if you hit right, it does nothing.
Nothing.
Nothing. Okay. Well, that was a nice short 14-hour stream. Thank you all for hanging out with us. I'm going to go check out these clips and look back at this part of the stream.
Took a lot from my house. What a jerk.
Fucking dick.
I did not say you could borrow that lawnmower.
What do you think about?
Yeah, he did highlight.
He paid channel points. He was subbed even, so he could have. Also, I'm assuming he. Just to be clear, I don't actually know.
Yeah, I don't know. They say it is fact, but they don't. I don't know. Yeah. I just banned it.
Okay. Well, at least we have some decision on this. Anyways, we're gonna go. No, I'm drinking coffee. This is a little bit of coffee. Anyways, we're gonna go.
Oh yeah, we should rate somebody.
We should.
Goblin used to be a mere problem, have reached a stage of destroying.
Stage of destroying?
That's my least favorite stage. Let's see who all we have going. One moment. Let me go to Twitch itself. So I can see who all's live that I follow. And what all they're doing. Iron Chef Japan 24/7. It's not subtitled. Sorry, everyone.
Yeah.
We're not going there. It's not. Okay. We're gonna head over to Gil's stream. He is streaming Lost Odyssey. Because god damn it, someone has to.
Right. Hopefully they're not super spoilery right now. Hopefully.
It's a giant JRPG.
Yeah.
Where you draw the line on spoilers is... So, if you were hoping to play the 360 RPG by Hironobu Sakaguchi, Lost Odyssey, wow, this could have been like a... This could have been the Fantasian stream. God, wouldn't that have been... I would have liked that a lot more. That's me. I don't know. That game looks great. I don't know.
Yeah, Fantasian's really cool. It's
really, really cool. Anyway.
I feel like we need to go through Resident Evil, though.
No. We're not doing any content based on this.
If that weren't the case, we could just ignore it. God, what if we were like, yeah, let's stream Resident Evil 5 on the day that it comes out? It would be nothing but people like wanting to come in and spoil 8.
I think they would be less inclined to spoil 8 just because it wouldn't be on screen. Because that's how their brains work. Anyways, we're going to head on over there. Thank you all for hanging out. You have a great night and treat Gale well. And bail if you wanted to watch Lost Odyssey. And by good night, I mean good morning and goodbye.